Except for me, I'm not digitized. I'm analog. In my pants!
Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, this is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today at lunch I mixed up my Grindr and Pizza Hut apps. And so now I have a 10-inch vegetarian coming to the house and I don't know what to do.
10-inch vegetarian? That's not very tall. Anywho, moving on.
I like to fit them in my pocket.
You can sneak him into the movie.
One adult, fully sized male, please, for Godzilla.
And a ticket to the movie. Okay. So, we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion. And that's our area of expertise, which is a lack of expertise, if you get my meaning.
You know, parents always tell you that you're going to be good at something, and I'm here to tell you that it could be nothing.
It could be the absence of something. Ooh, we're getting philosophical here. Quick, call Plato. He's America's favorite clay boy. Okay. I think I'm mixing up Gumby and Plato. Go figure. Anywho.
Hello, Plato. Tell me the secrets of the universe. But also, are you really edible?
And Plato goes, it depends on who's asking. Okay, I think we've done enough damage there.
Plato's the 10-inch vegetarian.
He's the 10-inch vegetarian. Okay, enough of this nonsense. So, yeah, we got the beers. Why? You know why. But before we get to the beers, which I'm excited about one, about the other, we got the palate cleanser. What are you doing?
I'm grooving out of my chair.
Why are you grooving out of your chair?
To extend the video, I guess.
Oh, great. That's what we need.
Hello, Jose.
It's old Curvy Joe, as we like to call him.
Curvy Joe.
And for a penny and for Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Oh. I'm so close to being stoic. So close. Okay, so the beers that we have.
Yeah, so the first one comes from Collective Arts Brewing. We've had a few of them before.
Yeah, they always make weird beers.
Yeah, they put a big focus on the actual label and the art that goes onto it, which I think is really cool. This says it's a limited release, and it's a Gose, Grapefruit and Lime.
Ooh, it's a Gose beer. Oh wait, no, what the? Gose, sorry.
Yeah. It's like a goose that's just missing a little bit there, you know?
He's missing a spring in his step. It's a depressed goose.
And it's 5.2%. The art is super, super psychedelic. Like there's a whole, there's a third eye thing going.
Wow. Okay, so we got that beer. And the next beer, ooh.
I'm really excited about this one.
Yes, it's from Henderson, the makers of the Rush beer. This is a new Rush beer. It's called Xanabrew 2. It's an extra strong beer, Belgian-Style extra strong black ale with black cherry and Cabernet grape skins. Uh-oh.
Grape skins?
Well, they can't afford the whole grape. Okay, oh my goodness, there's a lot of weird stuff in here. Well, there's the usual water, barley malt, wheat malt, sugars, cherry juice concentrate, Cabernet grape must, sugar, hops, yeast.
So this is going to be more like a wine.
Yeah, it's going to be something weird.
Which, fun little piece of trivia, the Rush Boys love wine.
They do. Ooh, there's there's a skull with a crown on the front. It says X1. And that's a reference to their song Cygnus X1, which is about a black hole.
Yeah.
And there's a black hole and a cork heading towards it.
Yeah. And the skull with the crown is a reference to Farewell to Kings, which is the album that Cygnus X1 was on.
There you go. All the Rush trivia you needed and less. Okay. Henderson is weird. It's like hit or miss with me because they do weird stuff with the beers so they don't taste like beers anymore. And it upsets me. But they have one of our favorite beers, the Rush beer.
Henderson does really, really well when it goes a bit more traditional style, and then they have this like McDonald's play place that they just go wild in.
Yeah.
And even if I don't like the beers, I really appreciate that approach.
I don't know which one we should go with. What was the percentage on this?
10%.
10%? Oh my
10%.
God. Oh.
Yeah,
my God, we're going to be falling down after this one.
We should definitely start with the grapefruit and lime Gose beer.
We're going to start with the grapefruit and lime Gose beer. Oh.
I don't like this.
No, I'm not a fan of the color, that's for sure. I'm not a fan of the color or the lack of translucency.
It looks like it has this like viscosity to it.
Not viscosity, anything but viscosity. You know, let's smell it. Nothing yet.
I don't smell the lime.
I don't smell anything. I don't smell the grapefruit. I don't smell the ghost. That sad little goose that's missing an O.
I think I smell the grapefruit, but lime is missing. No, should we? Oh wait, I got a little bit of hint of lime there in that one. Should we go for it?
Yeah, we should just go for it.
Goes for it. I found the lime. I found the lime.
Oh, that's not a beer. Stop it. Stop it with your pretending it's a beer and it's not.
Oh my days. It's what a hidden citrus. Secret citrus. I was not prepared. Oh, I don't want to chug this, man. Oh,
It's very sour.
that's not for me.
I'm tasting the lime and I'm tasting the grapefruit now. I'll tell you what.
It's so sour. What would you pair this with, though? Something.
A shot of sodium pentothal. The lime and the grapefruit that's all you taste, and you don't taste any. There's no beeriness to it. This could be a cooler. This could be one of those drinks that the college kids drink.
It's 5.2%. Sour number 29. I hate to see what sour number 28 is like. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can understand why this is a limited edition, limited release.
Limited release. This is so sour.
Yeah, but this is not my thing. Sorry, Collective Arts. I have to give them credit though. They're pretty wacky and creative.
Well, oh god.
Yep, I think it's time to do the thing.
It's Sugarino time.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's fighting back. Oh. No.
Nope. That's really, you definitely don't want to chug one of those babies. Yeah, this is definitely not for me, but if you like sour and grapefruit and stuff like that and lime, yeah, you'll love this, but not for us. Okay, so we got that one out of the way.
Oh god.
You know what that means. Palate cleanser.
This is one of the few times that I've been like, oh my god, yes please.
Bring on the palate cleanser. Okay, here we go.
I'll give this one thing. It really mellowed out the tequila.
Anywho, but we're over and done with this crazy beer. Now we're going with the Xanabrew X1. Ooh, don don da da don, don don da da don don. Anywho, that was from Song Singers F1. In case you didn't know. In case you're not a Rush fan like we are. Okay, I've got the handy dandy opener
The ball snipper.
Yikes. Yeah, I'm available for brisses. Okay, let's see what this looks like.
It's gonna be
Oh, it's dark. Well,
dark.
I said it was a dark ale.
Yeah, but I could see a little hint of the Cabernet in there.
Yeah, you get a hint of
Of this like red, purple,
Yeah, it is dark.
this like wine kind of feel to
this
it.
vermilion color.
Vermilion.
How do you like them apples? Huh?
Hey, if you like $4 words, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And yeah, and like and ring the bell and stuff like that. You know, because we're always looking to.
It looks like a wine when you pour it.
Oh yeah, I spilled some.
What else is new on
I
this?
spilled some. I feel shame. Okay, let's see what this one's like.
I feel so underdressed for this.
Luckily, I'm wearing one of my Sunday Go to Meeting shirts.
Oh.
I think I'm smelling the cherry
Yeah. And it smells warm.
or the grape or something. What the hell does it have in here?
Cherry and
Cherry, yeah, cherry and
and
grapes and you know, all sorts of stuff that shouldn't be in a beer.
You can smell the skin of the grape.
It's got skin in the game. Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
Yeah, it smells like a wine.
It smells like something I can't smell. You can smell all the live long day, but when you get down to it, we gotta drink it. So here we go. Really?
That's wine. That's just wine. It's like a cherry cola wine.
Now I understand why it was discovered out in a black hole. It should have stayed there.
No.
Sorry, Henderson Brewing.
Would you say that to Getty and Alex?
Well, you know, since we're so close, I feel I would be compelled to.
You know, consider that we're on a first name basis.
Yeah, you know, Big Al and the Getster, I would, you know, keep it real.
This is something that I would have on an offer.
By offer, you mean dare.
No,
And by dare, you mean for money.
I mean, okay, there to be technically yes, because there's a lot of things I would do for money, but
Don't tell that to the 10-inch vegetarian.
you leave Play-Doh out of this. If it didn't have Rush on it,
Yeah, I wouldn't have even bothered.
yeah, but
Well, we would have bothered because it looks like a weird beer and we would have tried it.
yeah,
But
this is a beer with or without the Rush title that is perfect for this channel. Outside of this channel, it's like if it didn't have Rush on it, I wouldn't have gotten it.
yeah.
But I'm still glad that we did, because I didn't think that you could make a beer taste so closely to wine.
I don't know what is it? Grape must? I don't know what grape must is. I don't need to know.
Grape
I just know that it makes a beer like this, and that's not a positive in my book.
Oh, it does say grape must. Huh.
Drinking this is not a pleasant experience.
A small like little hint of how it tastes is that it's got that little like wine butthole.
Yeah. What the hell, man? This is supposed to be a beer. You know, you can't stick your thumb up the butt of a beer. You shouldn't be able to. You know, it's not meant to be a puppet.
You don't taste the alcohol.
That's one thing. I mean, it's 10.5% or
Which is
something.
it's terrifying that you don't taste the alcohol at 10%.
Yeah, because if you actually like this flavor, you drink a lot of these and you'd get fucking hammered. You'd find yourself wearing a traffic cone on your head, you know, somewhere in the gutter where life is cheap. Anyhow. Well, I guess we should try it.
Oh man.
Or we should do the thing. We tried it. We've already tried it. I don't know. I'm not. My brain is out of sequence with my body.
It's Chungarino time.
Whoa, earthy, grapey. Whoa,
Earthy, like the grave. but only if the grave was like strewn with cherries and grapes.
Oh.
Oh, imagine being, imagine being
the
buried
grape-
with cherries and grapes. Your rotting corpse wouldn't smell so bad. I don't think. I don't know. Would it make a difference?
You would grow into a fantastic tree. All right, well.
A cherry and a grape tree. No, grapes grow on vines.
Yes.
And my vines have tender grapes. Hello!
That's why.
They're very soft to have.
That's why he wears a cup.
There have been stories about people who don't wear their athletic supporters. This is all
Athletic supporters.
That's what they call them. They don't call them penis and ball protectors, although that's the accurate name for them.
Oh, a little more straight to the point, yeah.
Your last line in genitalia defense.
Hold the line.
Okay, I don't know where I was going with this.
I
yeah.
have no idea.
No, early jockstraps, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
They weren't really big, and people who had larger but tender grapes sometimes. I don't know why I'm saying this. Anyway,
keep going.
Well, they'd injure their testicles. The testicles would pop out from the side of the cup, and they get slammed with something, and it would hurt the testicle.
Oh. Well then,
I'm just saying. So when you're employing your athletic supporter and also your jockstrap, you see what I did there? Anyway, be careful, you sports guys. You guys that wear these things to protect your unmentionables. I don't know why I said unmentionables. I mentioned them directly.
They have been sorely mentioned.
Mentioned too much, perhaps. Okay, so I'm the Beer Explorer, and I'm wearing a hat to show that I'm explorer of the beers, and I'm going to explore the schmutz of these beers right now. Jazz hands.
How's this gonna go?
Oh, this is going to go badly.
Now it's a wine, so make sure that you swirl it around a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Match game?
No! That's, what the hell is that? Oh, it might be, Tijuana Taxi by Herb Albert and his Tijuana Brass.
Oh, of course.
I think. By the way, for you youngsters out there, Herb Albert was like a trumpet player, and he had a band, and they were fairly popular with my parents. They actually had one of the best album covers I've ever seen. It was called Whipped Cream and Other Delights, and it had this sexy Latin-looking woman, and she's wearing nothing except whipped cream. Oh boy, there's been quite a few times just looking at that album cover. Anywho, for its artistic merit, you perverts. Get your minds out of the gutter. Anywho, okay, here we go. Beer Explorer, hat, schmutz, gotta do it for the fan. You know who you are.
Stop that.
Oh, I didn't finish it. Oh my God, what kind of explorer am I? Okay.
Oh God, no. You don't have to.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, yuck. Oh well. It's done. And I didn't die. Okay, so the movie roundup review comparison, anything do you do? What do you say? What do you know? How do you do? Who do you spank?
You know what? I don't actually have a movie for these. I couldn't think of one throughout this entire video. But I think I have a Rush song for these. I think that both of these, especially for us, are where things got super experimental. So these get a Necromancer out of 10.
I love the Necromancer.
The Necromancer's good.
That's off the Caress of Steel album.
Yeah,
right?
it's on Caress of Steel, and it's such a tonal shift from the rest of the album.
I get what you're saying. I liked it. But they also admitted that they were pretty high when they made that album. Sorry to spill the tea there, Getster and Big Al. Well, there you go. Okay, I'm going to give this the movie.
Okay.
These were wildly creative, very weird, but really an acquired taste. And so they get an El Topo out of 10.
El Topo.
Yeah. That's a movie by a director named Alejandro Jodorowsky.
Wow.
Who he made these feature-length weirdo experimental films. Some people said he was genius. Other people said, pretentious nonsense.
I like it.
So
Also, acquired taste also applies to The Necromancer.
So there you go. Okay.
You got a music review and a movie review. How about
Yeah.
that?
Look at us.
Yeah.
Two things for the price of one. You're not going to get that anywhere else. Anyway, okay, so we did the thing. We compared the beers. These weren't to our taste, obviously. I'm kind of sad that we didn't like either. But try them yourself, because
We
if
didn't like them.
if you like this kind of weirdness, good on you.
We didn't like them, but they were certainly interesting.
Well, my issue with both of them is they didn't taste enough like beers, like traditional beers for me. Good for them. They're creating a whole new genre of malt beverage that's not a beer. It's something else altogether. You know what? Henderson and Collective Arts, you guys get together and you find out a name for these weird beers that aren't actually beers. So, we're done. And I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're getting you guys trying weird beers. Oh, man. I don't know. Did we ramble too much? Did I ramble too much?
I don't know.